I keep hearing the term duck typing in Python. What does it actually mean?
Duck typing is a concept where an object's behavior matters more than its actual type.
Behavior over type. Can you explain that?
Sure. If an object behaves like what you need, Python doesn't care what class it comes from.
Is that where the duck analogy comes in?
Exactly. If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's treated as a duck.
So Python doesn't check types explicitly?
Not usually. It checks whether the object supports the required operations.
Like methods or attributes?
Yes. If your code calls a method, Python just tries to call it.
And if the object has that method, everything works?
Right. If it doesn't, you get a runtime error.
That feels risky compared to strict typing.
It can be, but it also makes code very flexible.
Can you give a concrete example?
Think about iterating over something with a for loop.
Like a list or a tuple?
Yes, but also strings, generators, or custom objects.
Python doesn't check if it's a list?
No, it just checks if the object is iterable.
Meaning it implements the iteration protocol?
Exactly. That's duck typing in action.
So functions don't care about exact types.
They care about what the object can do.
How is this different from inheritance?
Inheritance is about is-a relationships defined ahead of time.
Duck typing is more like can-do relationships?
That's a great way to put it.
So two unrelated classes can be used the same way.
Yes, as long as they provide the same behavior.
That sounds powerful for reusable code.
It is. It encourages writing generic, adaptable functions.
But what happens when something goes wrong?
Errors appear at runtime instead of compile time.
So mistakes are caught later.
True, but good testing usually covers that.
Does Python ever encourage explicit type checking?
Rarely. The common advice is ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Meaning try the operation and handle errors?
Exactly. Instead of checking types beforehand.
That fits well with duck typing.
Very well. It embraces Python's dynamic nature.
How does this relate to polymorphism?
Duck typing is a form of polymorphism without inheritance.
Because different objects respond to the same operations?
Yes, even if they're unrelated in class hierarchy.
Can you give a method-based example?
Imagine a function that calls draw on an object.
It doesn't care if it's a circle or square class?
Right. If it has draw, it works.
That's elegant.
And it keeps code loosely coupled.
Are there downsides besides runtime errors?
Sometimes it can make APIs less explicit.
Because expected behavior isn't written in types?
Exactly. You need good documentation.
Does modern Python typing conflict with duck typing?
Not really. Type hints can support structural typing.
So you can still document expected behavior?
Yes, without losing flexibility.
So duck typing isn't about being careless with types?
Not at all. It's about trusting behavior over labels.
And designing code around capabilities?
Exactly.
When should I embrace duck typing?
When you want flexible, reusable code that works with many objects.
And avoid it when correctness depends on strict types?
That's a fair guideline.
So the core idea is simple.
If it behaves like what you need, Python lets it pass.
No questions asked until something breaks.
And that's duck typing in a nutshell.